oh my god, this hurts, but this is so cool. The hurt is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need more of this.
So yeah, our first guest is Angelique. Hello, Angelique.
Hello, Tyrone, and hello to all the people listening. You are not at 91.5 FM.
I like that. I like it. What sport do you play?
Oh, I play rugby.
Rugby. Okay.
It's like football, but not football. Like American football.
For the people, they want to know you more. So how do you describe yourself? A rugby player, an athlete, or what?
I'm just gonna describe myself as like a girl who likes sports, who like high impact sports.
Okay.
And one of them is rugby.
Okay.
Oh, I weight lift as well.
Oh.
I play like football and gymnastics.
Everything. She would be like finesse and like destroying you at the same time. Like gymnastic, weightlifting, and rugby. Okay, so we'll go back to like rugby first. So how do you like describe rugby to people, I guess, who doesn't actually know what rugby is or have like a small glimpse of what rugby is? Yeah, when people ask, what do you say usually?
It's like American football, but without the gears. Oh, and you pass the ball backwards. You're not allowed to pass the ball forwards.
Okay.
Or else that's a penalty.
Okay. So it's different from, I guess, for people who knows American football or flag, it's always forward. You can go back. Yeah. Okay. The next question is like we want to know like a little bit more actually about yourself. So like, what's your story for like trying rugby, and what made you stay?
Oh, okay. So I got actually into rugby because of flag football. So when I was in Dubai, there's always this Dubai Sevens, which is rugby, and I wanted to try it out. But since I was living with my mom and my dad, I'm not allowed to because I'm a girl and I might die because I don't have any insurance back then.
Okay.
So that was high school.
Okay.
So when I arrived here in the Philippines, I wanted to try out rugby, but there's not one in our school. So the closest thing was flag football. So when I got into flag football, I met this girl, and there was this guy as well, and she said she trained once for rugby, and I said like, what do you call, what is there any federation here? And yeah, she said Philippine Rugby. Just look at their website, and I did. And so I sent an email.
Ooh,
and somebody got back to me. I was very adamant about it. They were very helpful. They provided the clubs, like where the clubs are. So there's one in Subic, there's one in Pampanga. Oh, I think it's Clark, not Subic.
Clark. Yeah. Oh, it's
and Cebu. Yeah. There's one in Quezon City, and then there was a newly formed team which was Nomads.
Oh, okay.
And that was the closest thing actually to Taft, which was in BGC. That was the closest thing to me.
BGC.
So I tried that out first. I tried out the team and I loved it.
Oh, like what made you stay? Like is it more of like the people? Okay, the girls. Okay.
Oh, hold on, no. It's the people as well as my first experience. So the first time that I got tackled, I was like, oh my god, this hurts, but this is so cool. The hurt is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need more of this. This is intense. I love this.
Whoa. Okay.
Well, actually, it was a guy that tackled me, but and it hurt.
Is it mixed? Is it mixed? Is the rugby you played like for the first time was mixed?
Yeah, training was mixed.
Okay, yeah. But for the game, it's by
girls. Yeah, divided by
okay
guys and girls.
Got it. So actually, I was gonna ask you later. Like one of the listeners asked was, why do you like to get your bones break? Like that was their question if they met a rugby player, and actually you answered it. Or do you have anything to add on to it?
Oh no, bro! I don't like to get my bones broken, but I just love the intensity. Oh my gosh! And I have fillers on my nose, so when the ball, hit it, my fillers moved, and I got it dissolved.
Oh my goodness.
So that was kind of like a waste of money.
Yeah. At least you tried, I guess. Tried.
Yeah.
So yeah, following with that is like from that question is, what do you think are like the top 2 misconceptions when people think about rugby? Like, what are the top misconceptions that you always hear from people, or people you think about rugby?
Okay, so the first, I feel like people have this thinking when it's rugby, it's like New Zealand, and it's the players are big and muscular. So that's one of the what do you call that word again? Word you just said? I forgot. It's like generalization, but not. Oh, actually, that is a word.
Yeah, generally, yeah, I think it's that one, I guess.
That's a word.
Okay.
So I have to be muscular and big in order for me to be an athlete, a rugby athlete. And the next one, since I'm a girl, they'd assume that, oh, are you lesbian? Yeah. Basically, that's that.
Okay. But what do you usually answer about those? Like, what's your usual answer on those questions?
I said, no, I'm not. Look at me, I'm short. I just run.
You just run.
So I can take the big guys anyway.
How about the second one? Are you? I wouldn't know, but are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay. This in case. But it's like, I guess the majority of the people in the women's rugby team.
Not really, though. Not really.
Oh,
but
okay.
There are. There are, but there are also other women that are not.
Okay. No, because I guess it's general. Because I guess even a lot of like this pure women team sports, people always have that mindset that majority, like football or like volleyball. I guess it's more of a general thing on like this women team sports. So yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
So now before we continue, we'll take a quick break for this segment. Segment time. Hello, ladies and lads. And for this segment, I just want to say that guacamole is a really weird word. That's all. Now back to the podcast. Welcome back. So we'll continue and start things off again. So what value do you like personally think people get the most in rugby? Like for some sport, it's like teamwork or hard work. But for you, what do you personally think people will mostly get once they play rugby for a certain amount of time?
I don't really know the word, but like once you get knocked up, you kind of have to get back right up again.
No, I understand. I agree.
Is that determination? I don't think that's determination.
Relentless, I guess. Relentless. There's a lot of words, I guess, to it. But I guess
but that's the quote.
The phrase, like, knock me down 8 times, I get back 9, kind of thing.
You break my nose, I still get back up and play.
Exactly, especially like you guys don't wear protection in a different sense. You guys, people are hearing don't take it out of concept, but yeah, you guys are not wearing equipment. There we go, equipment. And like,
but you know what I need equipment for though?
What?
Is my heart.
Wow. Oh. I agree. I agree. Oh my god, I like that so much. Okay. So like the next one is like, what's your take when people can do rugby again? I guess especially in the pandemic era and 2021 is a unpredictable year, I guess, especially for sports. For you, what do you personally think when people can start doing rugby again? Like not at least training, or like where they can have places. What do you think?
I feel like if you're still doing it individually, strength training in the gym or cardio, because there's 15s, and there's 7s. So 15s is actually like oh my god, I think it's more than an hour. Okay, 4, 8. It's an 80-minute game. So you really under the sun. Yeah. Under the sun. So you really have to work on your stamina and endurance when there's heat as well. So you're running and you're crushing people, shoving people, tackling people bigger than you. It's just ooh. So that's one for individuality.
Yeah.
But if I feel like if it's a team, that's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Because what is that thing called? Like you still have to
do the protocols, like the pandemic protocols. Yeah.
Like a certain measurement that, stay away from me.
Yeah. You can't tackle. Yeah. You can't tackle someone, I guess.
Yeah.
That's fun in 6 feet, unless. Yeah. I got you.
So that's kind of difficult to say. But if there's a vaccine, I feel like things are gonna go on a quicker pace.
Yeah, hopefully.
But that's a different story, though.
Hopefully, especially for like sports-loving people as we, and like I'm guessing the viewers as well. We wanna go out there and play. You can't just you can do training. Training is like the least you can do, like your own conditioning training and strengthening training. But we just want to go out there and play. But with respect to the protocol and stuff. So yeah. Okay, thank you on your take on that actually. Which actually, what good thing that you said strength and conditioning. As my next question is, what's your advice for people wanting to try? I guess as early as now, for some reason they got super hyped up, they want to try rugby, or they've tried rugby and they want to try again. What's your advice for them, as early as now, if they want to work towards playing rugby or being good at it?
Go to your trainings, because those are really really fun. Because there's plays as well. You have to throw it to the third person or to the person next to you, so you kind of have to listen and feel your team. Wow, that sounds so weird. Wait, hold up. That's not.
I like that. But
plus there's cool party sessions. Get to know. Wow. Those are really fun.
Yeah, I like that. After tournaments, kind of, or after training, kind of party.
After training, sometimes we go for what is that thing called? Eating. We eat. There we go.
I think I heard of it. One of my question actually is, in rugby, is there a coach, or is there just one captain?
There is a coach and there is a captain.
Captain, okay. Does the coach plays, or is just the coach?
The coach.
Oh, okay.
So in our team, the coach. Coach.
Yeah, because there's player coaches, right? So I'm at least I know, because that's one of what I'm curious about with rugby is coaching. Is there a coach or a captain, or is it just free for all madness? Who knows, right? Because I have never tried rugby yet. I think you invited me before, but I don't know what happened. But hopefully, I'm super open to sports once the pandemic protocols are lifted. I'm down to try rugby.
That is so cool. Prepare to die. I'm kidding.
Oh, whoa. Do I wear the fillers in my nose also? Just kidding. Okay, just for my final question for the day is, as an athlete yourself, especially one who's an enthusiast of intense sports, what's your advice to our listeners who are, I guess, athletes in general? What's your advice for them? If you can just give them one advice, what would it be?
Oh my God, drink your water. And vitamins.
Okay.
Oh wait, what do you mean? About sports in general?
No, as an athlete or someone who likes, who plays sports for casual, or who just likes sports. What's your I guess, advice on them? What you said, drink your water, because especially
that one, and don't forget to take a bath after training. I swear to God. Okay. So your listeners might not know, but I'm kind of a dermatology freak.
Yeah.
So I got in everything, dude. A bacterial infection, a fungal infection, and a virus infection. So everything. So take a bath.
Take a bath, guys. Just take a shower. If you guys have soap, hopefully you guys know what soap is. Yeah, use that white soap. Yeah. True though, some people might not know how to shower or never showered in their entire life. So I guess as an athlete or someone who likes to play sport, I guess that's one actually a big advice to leave for someone. Just drink your water and vitamins.
Yeah, because that's what I actually like when I look at the guy athletes. Mostly they have some skin conditions because they always forget to rinse up, to take a bath after, because they're gonna eat, they're gonna play something else, and then they shower. So they really put off their shower.
I agree. I've played a lot of physical sports, and guys' jersey smells from afar. And imagine it's physical contact, so that sweaty, smelly jersey will contact you. I'm like, not that you smell it there, but oh, it's different,
When we train with the guys, I mean, everybody sweats. I feel like I smell too.
Yeah.
So your sweat coming into my sweat and contacts in my skin, that's just like, I gotta take a shower afterwards.
Right. I agree. Well, I guess we can't speak for everyone. I guess maybe it's their thing. They like the smell, but I guess in majority, it's just self-care with hygiene is really important. So yeah, I agree with you there. So yeah, that's it actually for what we have for today. For people who wants to know more about rugby, where do you want to redirect them to? I'll also put them
go to their Instagram page. Philippine. Oh my gosh! Wait, hold on.
No worries.
Let me just check for a little while.
No worries. Listeners, I'll just write them down in the descriptions. So yeah, you can just click them there. And yeah.
Ooh, fun fact. So when you're a national athlete for rugby in the Philippines, they actually call you volcanoes. That's what a team is called.
That.
Philippine volcanoes.
So it goes for male and females. They're both called volcanoes. Dang, I like that.
No, they're erupting, kaboom, kabash. Ashes fall.
I have a hot head. That's just it. You're in my hot head.
So, okay, so I finally got to take a look at their Instagram. Yes, they're pretty, very, very active on Instagram. So basically, it's just Philippine Rugby.
Philippine Rugby, okay. So for people listening right now, if you're interested or in the future, if know someone, head on to their Instagram page, Philippine Rugby. Okay. Okay. Before we end, I'll give you 6 seconds to shout out anything you want to say or promote. Ready? You ready?
Oh my god.
Okay, go.
I don't think I can promote anything. I don't know. Oh my god, I think I know. Go through Hit Bookings and book me on your yoga session. There you go.
Okay, I like that. I will actually. You're a fun person. Okay. Okay, so thank you again, Angelique, for having us, or for having you.
Having you, Tyrone, for having me.
Yeah, you guys, you're my first guest, and I enjoyed it. Hopefully, you enjoyed it. And hopefully
this is we're so chilling. This is very, very chill.
That's what I want to do. It's sports, it's not something it's just kind of thing. You guys know what I'm saying. So yeah, thank you. And if you guys want to follow Lique, I'll put her, social medias as well, and the link below. And thank you guys. See you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Guacamole.